My name is Noam Lautman, and I'm the technical director for the daily lineup. Alright, so in the control booth of the studio, we have our audio department where we control the different microphones. We have 3 microphones out on the floor. We have our DVD players. We can play our intro and other videos we may have. On this computer, we normally run any YouTube videos that the school may want to show at the end of the announcements. Moving down, we have the video switcher, which is where the technical director sits, and he can switch between different cameras, and it shows whatever is coming through the actual system. So we have different cameras. You can show the PowerPoint, or you can show the intro. So just various other cameras we have. This is where the director sits, and he will have a script with him at all times of what is going on during the actual show. And he will call out to the floor manager, and he'll tell the camera operators what to do. He'll talk to the technical director and tell him what cameras to go to. Down here we have the computer graphics machine, and we can bring up different captions or different subtitles to go along with the show. For example, thedailylineup.com, the anchors' names, stuff like that. Moving down, we have the PowerPoint computer, which runs throughout the entire day of general announcements. And we also have the SAT word of the day during the show, and the pledge, and the camera, stuff like that. And then right behind you, we have the TV, just to make sure we know what is going live at any time. And I'm sitting at the desk that you see every single morning for the morning announcements, and this is where the anchors usually sit. They are accompanied with 2 microphones, so you can hear them loud and clear. And this whiteboard is to help the camera's white balance, which just means so every single camera, when they first turn on, they're all going to be on the same ground, so they all know what the pure white looks like. Every single morning we have 3 different cameras for them to look at. This is our center camera with our pledge cue card in case anyone ever forgets it. We also have the teleprompter, which is actually a one-way mirror reflecting a computer monitor. And that's on all 3. And so, along with our camera operators that our director talks to make sure everything looks great, we also have a floor manager, which will listen to what the director is saying and direct the anchors to look at whatever camera to look at. Over the floor, you can see over there, that's our news anchor desks. Over here, we have a little, couch and sofas. And we use this, sometimes a few years ago we had sports segments. We'd have more anchors over here, just to give the audience something else to look at. I believe these couches were donated a while ago. They're kind of falling apart, but we do with what we can have. So it's just a different part of the studio that we can play with. The teleprompter, which basically just runs through the entire script. So we have our prompter operator, and then he runs through with the mouse. You can control the various speeds of the monitor, and then these announcements through all the different cabling can end up on our cameras with our one-way mirror. So the camera, if you see back here, the camera is over here, and then it shines through the one-way mirror, and all the anchors have to do, they just have to look at the words, and it looks like as if they're actually looking through the camera. So that's our little trick. And we have the different colors. So our first anchor is blue, second anchor is pink. So they can definitely differentiate between who says what.